Have that effect on people, Your Highness.
Nice place.
Traditional African beliefs cannot be thrown into the gutter because they lack, quote, scientific merit or plausible reasoning, end quote. These beliefs are enshrined in the people. They're part of their day-to-day living. It would be like asking a Christian not to believe in Jesus or the resurrection. Well, that's preposterous, I hear you say. But that is the way a believer in African norms and traditions will feel if you tell him or her that the notion of a bhikkhu is wrong or a lie. Let's look at a few incidents. Isn't it ironic that I'm the one defending your culture?
It's unexpected, but it's okay. While I was reading through the articles and watching the videos, I jotted down a few questions. I've only asked two.
I am here, Prince.
All right. You see, I know that from what I read, and let's say I believe that the notion of a bhikkhu is about some children who die repeatedly before puberty. So I don't understand the idea of the older ones.
Well, without being unnecessarily academic here, a bhikkhu are wandering spirits of different types. You define the younger ones. There are also those we call a bhikkhu agba. These spirits go past puberty and wait until their prime, after graduation, after marriage, during childbirth, and so on, before they return. This type is regarded as the brutal type because their deaths are actually more painful.
Well, don't you think that's some spiritual way of trying to find reason for some untimely deaths? Or maybe to just placate the people or the relatives of those people?
Well, it's a valid argument, but what do you say about reincarnation? That's a belief that transcends cultures and traditions. Do you believe in ghosts?
Well, I don't know. I guess a lot of people do.
Well, let me tell you about a couple that I interviewed several years back, and they told me that they put a mark on the corpse of their child before he was buried, and when the mother had another child, they saw the same mark at the same spot. The concept of a bhikkhu is not understood without understanding that the spirit returns to the same mother multiple times.
The challenge always for me is it's always very difficult for me to believe something that doesn't have some scientific backing.
Like God?
Oh, no.
Well, tell me what science says about God. Prince, the belief system of a people is their essence. Once that's lost, the people are lost.